Want to make a podcast and don't know how? Use Anchor. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcast and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast and just in one place. So go ahead, download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Okay, guys, so welcome to the podcast show. I am Ariman. I have Dhawan, Krish, Srushti and Anushka with me. और आज हम बात करने वाले कल्चरल एक्सचेंज के बारे में. So for those of you who don't know what cultural exchange is, it is basically you go to some other country and live with some other family, or a third kid from a third country comes and lives in your house. So basically हिंदी में अपन कह सकते हैं it's a घर वापसी thing. So yeah, so
Funny name.
that's about घर वापसी. So let's start with you guys. Like, how did you feel when you first got to know your countries where you were going for your exchange? Krish?
Who starts?
Yeah, Krish, starting with you.
Bro, can you just repeat the question?
How did you feel when you first got to know you were going on the exchange to Brazil? So like, for a minute there, Krish, Srishti and Anushka went to Brazil. I went to Spain and Dhawan went to USA. So that's how it goes. So Krish, how did you feel when you learned you were going to Brazil for 1 year?
I was actually disappointed, man. I was like, my imagination for Brazil was favelas, the slums, and I wasn't expecting that I'll enjoy in Brazil. I was planning for Spain, and I was hoping कि उधर ही मिलने वाला है. Like,
Yeah.
I was in my mind. I was like, okay, bro, I'm going to Spain. I'm going to see one El Clasico match, and I'll have my life sorted. But like, yeah, man. Like, eventually, when I came to know I'm going to São Paulo, I saw like I did my research.
Continue.
But of course. I mean, eventually, when I got to know my families, I was excited. Especially that was the first time I was. So yeah, I was excited, man.
क्रिश चला गया
कि हाँ
Okay.
कहाँ गए वो?
Okay, I think that's is Wi-Fi or something. But moving on to Dhawan, he is not from Mumbai. He lives in Gujarat. So we'll start off with our guest for today. Dhawan, how did you feel when you were going to USA?
Thank you, Ariman. So when I got to know that I was going to USA, the first thing that came to my mind was a lot of fast food chains and a lot of racism.
Okay.
And that's exactly how it was.
Why racism? Because of the general stories you've heard, or because of Trump?
No, mainly because of the president, the Trump guy, and Trump, and of course the general stories as well.
How did you feel when the moment you were at the airport, going in, leaving your family just outside the doors, like saying them goodbye, and you're not going to meet them for at least a year, max a year. So how did you feel at that time?
I honestly had mixed feelings, bro. Like I was confused that whether I should do this or not, and then I realized now it's too late. So there's only one way. I had to do
there's
it.
no turning back.
Yeah, there's no turning back. There's no
Exactly.
turning back. So there, it was too late. And then I said, let's do it. What the worst can happen? Maybe I'll come crying back. So that's the worst could happen. But it didn't happen. I enjoyed my year.
I'll interrupt you here.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing that was going in my mind is that please, I don't miss my flight. That's the only thing I was.
Same, bro. Same. I was afraid that if I overslept at the airport, I will miss my flight. Definitely.
Exactly.
All of
And
you
that's
had
why-
night flights or something?
Yeah.
My flight was at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh wow.
I think so. That's how the international flights work, right?
Yeah.
Most of
thing
them.
work.
Yeah.
Like if it's not a domestic airline.
That's true.
But I bet that I had the longest flight of 16 hours, like non-stop.
Our flight was for 23 hours.
Oh, okay.
It was
But
not
not non-stop.
non-stop.
Oh,
Yeah, but
non-stop.
the
Okay,
one
yeah.
from Dubai
No,
to Sao Paulo
non-stop.
was 17 hours.
Mine was
Oh.
like
Yeah, exactly.
mine was 8 hours with 4 hours of layoff. So mine was the most chilled one.
And still you were worried to miss your flight.
I was not worried because I had to get to the airport at like 9:30, so I was not worried. I was anyway awake, so yeah, nothing
Bro,
to
I
worry
had
about
to
there.
travel for 4 hours to come to Mumbai.
Oh yeah,
And then I had
Ali,
to travel for
from
23
Oh,
hours.
exactly.
so Sruti, how did you feel when you got the news that you're going to Brazil? For your exchange.
Actually, my dad was forcing me to go. I wasn't ready because I'm a very introvert person. So my
That's
dad,
the same thing.
yeah. So my dad found out about it, and he was like, "You have to go. You have to become a person who talks to a lot of people. You have to know a lot of people." So I was excited at first. I was like, a new country. I'll have to live there for a year and everything. But then when I started telling people, they started disappointing me. They were like, Brazil, सच्ची वहाँ पे तो बहुत गर्मी होती है,
Yeah,
तू
yeah.
काली होके आ जाएगी. I was like, what?
Oh God.
What are you
Oh.
and then I was brought up in a Catholic school, so my principal was like, Brazil, really? There are a lot of parties over there. Are you sure you want to go? And then it
Typical Catholic.
ruined it a bit for me. But overall, I was very excited.
So your emotions at the airport: happy, emotional, excited, or
Scared.
what?
Scared.
Scared.
Yeah.
That's
I don't understand.
that's an
I
honest
don't
one.
understand why you guys were scared. I mean,
Yeah,
it was so
exactly.
exciting.
You
I mean,
were
it's natural
excited,
to be
but I
scared,
was
but yeah.
scared. Yeah. I was
Anushka.
15 at that time.
Oh yeah.
So what went with you? Like, how did you cope up with the news you're going to Brazil?
So my story is a little bit different. So when you guys were having your first orientation, I did not know what this exchange means, you know.
Mhm.
So, but then I had three options. When I tried from Pune, I had three options: Colombia, Mexico, and Brazil. I
Okay.
was going to choose Brazil, of course.
Of
And
course.
I did not have mixed feelings. I was just very excited, and I had only one aim, that I have to do this. The most exciting thing.
So at the airport, like I have asked everyone, what were you feeling at that time?
I was very excited. Like my family was crying and I was smiling.
I remember it was during my 10th boards. I had the last paper the next day. I was in ICSE, so I had EVS. It was the last paper. So like I'm studying at night for tomorrow, and I got an email on my phone. So I was checking it out. It was from Kamlesh Kharade, and it was from Kamlesh Kharade. It was basically a chain of conversation between him and the district governor where I was going in Spain. So I read. At first, I didn't understand. I mean, maybe sent by mistake, but then I swiped down. Then I started to realize that fuck, I'm going to Spain, and and the best.
Aryaman,
Yeah.
funny thing, like I actually got Spain, but my father never told me about it, and he was like,
Oh,
so
shit.
so what happened was, yeah, like I just got to know about this a few months back.
Mm-hmm.
So the thing is, my father, we were talking about exchange, and he was like, we were talking about the days when we were preparing, like the entire family was preparing. So like he said that I received a mail from Kamlesh, and like you did get in Spain, but it was in some small town. So eventually I called him and I was like, okay, like
Basically,
can you change?
you
Yeah,
could be me at this point of time.
yeah,
Oh.
maybe I don't,
Oh.
and you could have been me.
Yeah, actually, yes. So yeah, and the great thing about mine was that I had Spain on probably the first thing. My first three were
Me.
either Spain, France, and Germany. That was my three options of there. And to hear when you're going to Spain, and that's one of your preferences, it was a really great thing. I mean,
Wow.
and I was probably like Anushka. at the airport, I was way excited to have any emotions in me. So I was like, fuck, मेरे को जाने का है, मेरे को
True.
जाने का है. मेरे को लेट मत करो, मेरे को जाने दो अंदर. I was like, मैं
So true.
वापस आ रहा है 8 महीने में, मैं
I
हमेशा के लिए
feel
नहीं जा
you.
रहा हूँ.
Yeah, but the sad thing is कि हमारे parents इतने रो रहे थे, that was really sad to
Sad,
watch.
yeah, actually, yeah.
But
Bro, you know,
हाँ.
I had the most Indian send off ever. Like मेरे चाचा, uncle,
Oh
सब आ
God.
गए airport.
Okay,
You know, like
so I went
तीन
with
चार
Mansi
तीन चार
and
गाड़ी
Riddhi
करके
ना.
बैकग्राउंड में कभी खुशी कभी गम का म्यूजिक बज रहा है ऐसे.
I went with Mansi and Riddhi, तो उनकी तो literally पूरी family आ गई थी because they live in Mumbai. And मैं and मेरी mom dad we are like हमें भी बुलाना था क्या family को. बहुत awkward था वो मेरे लिए. सब उसकी family मुझे advice दे रही है और मैं हाँ yes sure.
I was with my mom and dad and one of my friend, and I think my grandparents were there too. I don't know why, I don't remember that, but yeah. So like my friend was there to send me off at the airport, and even while coming back, I know it's too long a time period, but while coming back, surprise was मेरा दोस्त आ गया मुझे pick up करने को. So that was a really good thing.
That's
I felt really good at
close
that
Yeah.
time.
close.
For
Yeah.
me, my friends couldn't join because it was a Navratri Eve. So obviously
Oh,
they couldn't come.
sad.
When did you Navratri? When did you leave for
September.
Brazil?
In September.
Oh, same.
Oh my
September
God, quite
during
late.
what time?
Um,
Like
I don't
date
remember.
wise, first week, second week, ऐसा date कुछ याद होगा तो.
Second week maybe. I don't know.
Okay, mine was in September third week, I guess. Yes, 19th of September.
Okay.
I was in the first week, 2nd September.
Oh.
Bro, you guys went really late, or maybe I went too early. I don't know. But
I think
like I
No,
Brazilians are supposed to
yeah.
go early.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
starts in July, August something, if I'm not
Yeah,
wrong.
August. Yeah.
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 Like my host families had to say कि नहीं भाई इसको उधर इंडिया में रखो अभी हमको कोई ब्राजील में नहीं है. My first family was in US. My father calls up and he's like, can I send my son around July 1st? And they're like, no, you need to wait. Even we are not in.
So, did you guys have any problems in your visas and stuff? I think Brazil was pretty chill for the visa, but I think
Yeah.
USA is a bit strict. So, Dhawan,
Yeah,
did you have
exactly,
any problems?
No, like it was quick, man. I just went in, I gave my fingerprint on day 1, and on the
Okay.
second day, it was the interview. So they asked me like 2 or 3 questions.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever visited the United States? Did you ever talk with the family you're gonna stay with? I said no. Like I did chat with them on WhatsApp and all. And he said, yeah, your visas are approved. That's it. I was
Wow,
like,
that's
okay.
quick.
That's still
that's
the
quick.
that's still
easiest
fast.
visa approved.
Wow.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
earlier I heard stories of strict visas.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the officer is grinding you,
Exactly.
continuously grinding you. I
Yeah.
was scared. I was like, what? I was back in the mind. I was thinking like, what if I don't get my visas? What will happen? But I
That's
got my
the
visa.
one
so-
problem with the US.
Yeah.
For Spain, it wasn't like they were grinding or they were strict. It's just that they're too pathetic and they're too lazy to do stuff. I mean, the embassy works for like just 4 hours, 9 to 1.
Oh.
That's it. And to get an appointment in August, okay, I had
Yeah.
to call them in May. So I called in
Oh.
May
Oh, shit.
or somewhere, and they gave me an appointment after that for August.
Oh.
Oh.
So,
Oh my God.
and I mean, we tried to get an earlier appointment through some, but turns out that there's an agency, I don't remember its name, it deals in visas for European countries.
Okay.
So they tried to prepone it for us, but they did one goof up that instead of a long term, they gave me an appointment for the short term, which was in July something, I guess, probably July or starting of August. So eventually I had to go in for the interview late August, and I got my visa on like 12th of September, and the inbound orientation in Spain was on like 13th of September. So I was like, shit, I missed that one thing.
Even I missed my first orientation. It sucks.
Yeah, but after I heard the stories about how the first orientation were, I was like, Okay, cool. Thank God I missed that. But one setback was minor, which at this point I don't care about. Is like I got less pins than others because others had the like
Oh
blazers full of
gosh,
pins.
Aryaman.
But
Same, bro.
No,
Because
why?
because I missed my trip because of my
Oh,
Yeah.
that
11th in
sucks.
back in India. Yeah, I missed the US tour. That's why I got less pins.
Oh,
I mean
No, I
at that
completely get you, bro.
I mean, at that point, you are like, no, man, I want pins. I want because everyone's just talking
Yeah,
about
Exactly.
that.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I'll tell you something. I was dying for pins. Like I don't care
Same,
what
same.
people judge me. I wanted pins on my whatever suit it was. I don't care. I wanted pins on my blazer, and I wanted it to look fascinating.
Yes,
Yeah.
All types of.
and especially after exchange, when I meet all of you guys on at the I think rebound orientation or if as, the thing where they were giving us certificates,
Yeah.
everyone was like,
Yeah.
some had feathers on them, on some and this and that. I'm like, okay, I feel kind of naked right now, but it's fine. But yeah, I mean, looking back, it's just the memories you like. I mean,
Yeah.
pins don't matter right now.
Yeah, exactly.
No, they still matter
They
to me.
matter
If you guys want to
They
agree,
matter, but not
just
as
agree
much as
with
the
me.
experiences
that
or the
time.
memories you've had,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
when you are
exactly.
Yeah,
back
yeah,
there.
of course,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
agree.
So, what was
But
like the
yeah,
first
pins are
thing?
big and important.
What was the first thing you guys did when you reached your country, like Brazil, USA? What was the first thing you did?
I guess
It's,
everyone was sleeping because of jet lag.
yeah.
No.
I
Yeah,
was hungry,
obviously.
so I had my breakfast.
The first day I
Okay, like you mean the first thing, like the first very minute, or like
Yeah,
how do you mean it? Like
like
the
the
first
No,
few
no,
days?
I
what did
landed in
you?
the morning. So I landed in the morning. So once I reached the airport, the first thing my family took me for an American breakfast in a diner. So I had
Okay, yeah.
pancakes.
Lucky.
That's cool.
Bro, where were you
So
in USA?
like for me when I got off, it was like around 3 in the afternoon. So I
Oh,
got off and like they had the entire family. They had my mom, my host mom and the host dad were divorced. So but even though uh, but uske wajah se bhi, but they were still together,
Oh,
everyone was there, like aunts,
oh, okay.
uncles, grandfather, grandmother, everyone was there. It was like a whole Indian cricket squad coming to welcome
Yeah.
me.
No, they wanted you to feel like you are coming back to India with all that Indian crowd.
So yeah, and the first thing they do is I am expecting like okay, I'll go home and stuff. But they do is like they take me to a restaurant and the first thing I do is I eat paella over there.
oh,
And I
Oh,
have pork jaws and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I feel I'm in Europe. I'm not eating only chicken now. So that was one thing for me. So how was it for you guys? What did you do? You just go and slept because you were like heavily jet lagged of your 23 long hour
I
sleep?
did.
Srushti and Anushka, I think so. Like even you guys must have reached
Yeah, no,
around
I
the
reached at
yeah,
evening.
8. Yeah.
I reached in the
Yeah,
afternoon.
so technically night-ish.
Yeah.
So like I reached in the night around like 8 or 9, and like I straight up went to bed.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, that
yeah.
was like my first
Yeah,
very
even
thing.
I slept, and the next morning I woke up, I had fever. So for the first few days, I was very sick in Brazil.
Mm,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
not the kind of start you
Yeah,
want.
yeah,
because
true.
it
Yeah,
was very
exactly.
cold in my city, so it was new for
Oh,
me.
I actually miss the cold. I mean, I'm like, is this weather, man? I
I
mean,
know.
it's April and it's so humid out here. I'm like,
It's never
5
cold
पे
in
पंखा
India.
लगा है फिर भी
Yeah.
पसीना आता है.
same, same.
Yeah. I
So
I live in Alibag. यहाँ पे तो सबसे ज्यादा humidity है.
of course.
Yeah.
So what trips did you do while you were in your countries?
I went to the northeast, to the Amazon, and to Pantanal and Bonito. There's this place in Brazil.
So like, what areas does those trips covered? Of course, from the Amazon, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the Amazon, I get it. You went to the
Okay, so
Amazon, but Northeast and what?
Pantanal and Bonito is also next to Amazon. Okay, and Northeast covered
Okay.
the Northeast, obviously.
Okay, I was looking for names, but
Okay,
that's
but
chill.
we went to like, I guess 11 or 12 cities over there. So like
Oh
Salvador,
wow, that's a
yeah,
lot.
Yeah.
Salvador, Bahia.
Northeast is like big, bro.
Yeah,
Brazil is quite big.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All
Hmm.
three of you were in Sao Paulo,
No, no,
or
no.
any of
No.
you were in some other
Me
state?
and
I was I
Me and
was
Shrushti, we
in
were in Minas Gerais, but it's closer to, yeah, São Paulo.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we were in
yeah,
So
small
okay,
cities,
And Krish
me and
had an
Anushka.
but
advantage
and I
of
was.
living in a
Yeah.
big city.
And he won't stop
I
that
mean,
about
yeah, I
it.
would have think I would
I mean,
I would have think about it.
I too was in a small
Yeah,
town. I'd say
Tam.
not even city. I was in a town. I was like 20 to 25 kilometers away from the city. So
Mm.
Wow.
I was in a village. I was in a village.
yeah, it was almost the same. Like
Probably farming.
No, not that village. Also a modern village, but yeah, a village of like 6,000 people.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think Dhawan's American village and my Spanish town is the equivalent because
But
Yeah,
I
did
think
you
so.
guys have like McDonald's and I don't know. We
Oh
did
yeah,
not.
yeah.
We
Oh
did
yeah.
not have
Oh
it.
yeah. We had
So
we had every possible fast food chain in my town. So we had like McDonald's, Taco Bell, Burger King,
We had
Subway.
Shrushti
nothing.
had some.
Taco Bell outside
No,
of India
I
must
didn't,
suck.
Anushka.
Shrushti,
Actually, it was amazing.
Shrushti, you had Subway, right?
Oh, yes, I had
We did
Subway.
not.
That's
The
You
the
had that ice
only
cream
Small
place
town.
and
Yeah.
they took everything.
the only nearly fast food thing in my town was this place called Cien Montaditos and Burger King and a McDonald's. That
Wow.
was it. That's it. But it was still like, and plus, because it is a town and it's not India, so there are no buses between towns, and like यहाँ से कांदिवली से बोरीवली जा सकते, but you can't travel from town to town, and there are not enough buses. So I had to depend either on my host mother to drive me there, or I used to walk.
And US has no public transport, so same with me.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, no public transport, bro. At least not in small cities.
yeah.
Maybe in big cities
You
like New
just
York
have
and
like
all.
taxis and Ubers over
Yeah,
there, right?
of course.
And pretty expensive.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I have rode in a Uber. I don't remember if it was an Uber or something, but I rode in a taxi just for once from a Rotary meet to my home, and Rotary paid for me, so I did not have any problem. And like the bill was like 70 euros, and I earn that much in 1 month. I get that much allowance in 1 month.
So how much was the hour? 70 euros.
70 euros, yes.
Mine was
Was it
$80.
enough?
$80. Yeah, that's almost the same,
Yeah.
Yes, same.
We
yeah,
had like
yeah.
200 reais, right?
250.
250.
Yeah,
Yeah,
250.
50.
250.
250. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
But I was able to save a lot of like allowance in the beginning because I did not travel. So I had like by the end of 3 months, I had like 600 reais, and after that I started spending when I had friends. So it was like I was having money in the card, of course,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then I had allowance, and I was spending it every week. Going out to chill with friends. So it was fun, man. Getting this much allowance.
I think
I mean,
I did the same thing as Krish, because at least in the 1 year I was in Spain, I wanted to see one Real Madrid match because I like Real Madrid, of course. So so my aim was like, and I stayed in Valencia. I mean, in a town in Valencia, but still. So I was like, Valencia versus Real Madrid का match तो देखना ही है. And the tickets were not gonna be below 100 euros. So, and it was in,
that is really
yeah, it's
expensive, man. That
expensive.
is really
And it was in January. So I thought like, okay, I have 4 months. So that gives me some 200 euros. And
Yeah.
anyway, I didn't go much out because you can't go every single day out, and the
Yeah.
city is far away. So yeah. So I, saved up a lot, and I went to see the match, and like beautiful, like
Yeah.
I saw Ronaldo. That was the only thing in the entire game. I saw Ronaldo.
2 penalties.
Two penalties, yes. And I mean, like, I was in some fifth row in the stadium from the net, and the goalkeeper that time was Keylor Navas. So Chris will know him, of course. So what happens, like, match khatam hua, Keylor Navas removes off his jersey and throws it to a kid in the second row, and I'm just 2 rows behind him. I'm like, fuck this. I want it. Give me.
अंदर का इंडियन
I
हो रहा
come
है
from
मेरा.
ब्रो
India.
टपली मार के ले ले ब्रो टपली मार के ले लेना था, चल बे मेरा है.
अरे, if it was India, I would have done it. Fuck.
Yeah.
But so you guys went out a lot, like, or you used to hang out with your friends in your town a lot, or no?
A bit.
No man, I used to go out every weekend. Like I didn't even have to plan anything.
Okay.
It was already planned. I just had to
Show up.
move my ass over there.
Yeah.
Even I
yeah,
used
that's
to go every day, but
all I
the town was so small. We used to walk around the streets, and there were this thing. There's this thing in Brazil called praça. So it just means
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. So it's just like squares randomly placed all over the city.
Yeah.
So you sit over there. Then there are some random people coming there, and then they're playing instruments. I used to sit over there with my friends and chill.
In Spain, there are a lot of plazas. To be honest,
That's amazing.
there are a lot.
Oh, nice. I met only my friends on weekends, because on weekdays my schedule was packed. Like I had after school sports and activities and all that
Okay.
stuff. So
Dhawan, you used to play lawn tennis, no, in US?
yeah. I played lawn tennis. I played soccer. I played bowling.
Wow, the American is you is waking up. You're not like, I played football, I played soccer.
Yeah, man, I was
Sorry.
correct. I just wanted to correct that one.
Yeah.
So how long did you guys take to actually speak to the kids over there and make friends? Especially, yeah, I think it might have been a bit easy for Dhawan because he already knew the language.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
for
exactly.
But bro,
Brazilians,
Americans are rude. They are rude AF.
yeah,
They won't talk to you easily.
Why?
They won't talk to
Why
you
so?
easily. You have to
yeah,
approach them
maybe.
like 10 times, and they will give you a reply. Out of 10, they will give you 2 times.
Here it was the
And-
opposite. They used to approach us, It was the
Yeah.
opposite.
Bro, I'll tell you something. My first day, like, so you haven't seen the Krish before exchange. It was like I was a really introvert guy, and I'm never into talk to a lot of people. I show up in the school, like college or whatever they call it, and like I was treated like a
Yeah,
king.
you get that feeling
No.
that you are a
Yeah,
celebrity
People
or
are taking
something.
photos. And exactly,
People
I
were,
got that.
yeah.
Like I was feeling nervous. अबे यार ये क्या हो गया?
Yeah,
ये
but
People
ये
were
by
कैसे हो रहा है?
shouting and banging on the benches, and I'm like, what are you doing, guys?
Yeah, but by the end of the year, it wasn't like it wasn't the same.
Same. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. But by the end of the year, they were like my brothers, so I didn't really care. Like it was like I was already so tuned with them from the first day. I didn't really, had to think about it.
So Srishti, Anushka, you shared the same experience, or like
Actually,
was there anything different from?
I made like 2 or 3 friends because I didn't used to go to my school a lot. I think I went for a month or something.
Wow.
That's it.
I used to be so jealous.
How did you go for just like
Because
1 month?
my
I mean, how
my
is that
host mother
possible?
was the
Exactly.
principal and she allowed me to stay at home, so that's cool.
Oh, of course.
But you guys went to private schools, right?
Yeah.
No, public.
Yeah,
mine
mine
was
was
public.
public too, and
I don't really know.
I went
the
to a
crowd
private.
could not speak English, right? So it was difficult. Yeah.
No one could speak
Yeah.
English. So yeah, I was in a Spanish public school, so I went there with my host mom. And Spanish schools, they have this weird thing that they want to start at 8. I don't know why. So I had to go to the
That's
college.
actually quite late.
I don't know, man.
Mine was like I had to reach
I
there
had
by
to reach
6:30.
there by 7.
The doors closed at 6,
Seven.
and you are not allowed
Yeah,
to
it was
enter.
7.
Why I don't get it. I mean, okay, India में होता है, but why there like 7? Like झाड़ू पोछा करना है कि क्या? मतलब समझ नहीं रहा.
No, bro. At the end of the
No,
day,
no,
it's
but
discipline.
you
It's
know,
the same
people
over
work
here and-
right after school, so maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
the culture is different. Yes. So for me, it was like the school started at 8. So I went to meet the principal. She gave me the timetable and stuff. And I come to the class and I was like very introverted. I hardly spoke to anyone, even on the outbound orientation while going out. So I did not know
Yeah.
almost anyone. Um,
I never really saw you,
yeah,
bro.
exactly. That's how I was. So I started to actually know you
Invisible.
guys while on exchange. When we had those Skype chats and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's how I think so. We all
Yeah.
connected, right? Mutuals. We met through mutuals.
Yeah. So like for the first week I get there, I have like okay, I kind of go behind people because no one was actually approaching me. But if they used to sit with me, they used to talk. But again, I did not know the language well, so I used to be like really quiet. So for a
Yeah, that's how it starts, bro.
yeah,
It's completely
so
fine.
for
It's the
yeah,
same for
so for like a week I am there. I try to go hang out with someone. But then after a week, I think in one of my lectures, I see this guy, and he looks like Asian, not like Chinese Asian, but like
Indian
Indian,
Asian, like,
Indian,
yeah.
Pakistani, yeah, the subcontinent guy,
like a
yeah,
brown
a
kid.
brown kid.
Brown kid.
So I never went to him to talk, but he used to sit right behind me. So this my friend of mine who used to sit with me in the class, he was like, "You're from India, right?" So I was like, "Yeah." He points me to that brown kid. He says like, "Look at him. He's from
Oh.
Pakistan." I was like, "Wow." No. And this is not. I mean, I and him start talking, and like we were talking in Hindi at the end of the day. I'm like,
Yeah.
thank God I can at least practice my Hindi. I don't forget it. So like I am speaking with him in Hindi. For me it's Hindi. For him it's Urdu. And like everyone is like seeing at us like fascinating. Like we're
Aliens.
someone in the zoo. Yeah, aliens exactly.
Was he also an exchange student?
No, he was not an exchange student. He was an
Oh.
immigrant there. He escaped. I think that's what he told me. Of course, he escaped from Pakistan during the civil war. His parents, and so they used to live in my same
Okay.
town. And
Did they even have a civil war?
I mean, yeah, there were a lot of immigrants in my town. My best friends, like other than the Spanish, my best friends were a Venezuelan who used to live in America, and then he again came to Spain from US. Venezuelan, a Moroccan, French, Arabi French, then a Swedish
Cool.
Muslim, 3 Pakistanis, and
So that's quite some weird combinations.
yeah, actually, because most of them, they were immigrants. Like they used to go from place to place, and they used to finally end up in one place. So I was like, yeah, pretty chill
That's
there.
good.
Okay.
Did you guys ever get asked to
Oh,
write your
yes.
name in Hindi
And
or Indian
Oh
definitely.
yeah.
language?
And people's name
Oh,
also.
1,000 times, man.
Yeah, people.
Yes.
Bro, let's talk about
Oh,
stereotypes.
yes.
Let's
Oh
talk
my
about
God.
stereotypes.
Stereotypes.
Someone asked me
Okay.
if I had an elephant in my house.
Someone
And
asked me if I was
Same.
married
Same.
and do I have kids.
Same. Oh God, so
And I was
embarrassing.
15. And
Dhawan, you must have had some really awkward stereotypes and stuff, right? Or
Yeah,
no?
a lot, man. I don't know if you guys know The Simpsons, but there's a character
Yes,
called
Apu. Apu.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
great.
They are like, can you do his accent? I
Oh.
do speak in that accent. I'm like, no. Maybe I sound like him because all Indians sound same, but I
Yeah,
don't know
kind
if
of,
I
yeah.
if I do that accent or
But
no.
the stereotypes
that.
in Brazil
No, I
were
hate that
mostly based on that series called Caminhas das Índias something.
yeah.
It's yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard it
And
from
of course,
some guy.
and of
Oh,
course,
yeah.
Slumdog Millionaire. Like,
Oh,
which
Yeah,
is-
not in Brazil that much.
Thankfully for me, no one. Thankfully for me, no one saw Slumdog Millionaire or had any Indian series in Spain, so I was
so that's good.
safe. Yeah,
Or did they ask any weird
I mean they
questions?
did ask about like, do you have elephants walking around? Do you ride an elephant?
Cows.
Do you have cows?
That's like very
Yeah.
basic stuff. But I was like, no, I mean like elephant. हाँ पहले होता था, but now we have cows. We have developed. We have cows and stuff. We love cows. We don't eat cows. And after school, I went home and ate a
Next day you are eating.
yeah, you were eating a cheeseburger that night. So lovely combinations.
So, so I had this weird, awkward thing with my teacher where I don't know why I said rubber,
It's
and
eraser.
in US English
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh yeah.
it means something
Oh.
different. but the teacher was
bro, what
cool.
was that reaction?
The teacher was very cool. She said that there's a pharmacy next door, so go there and buy it. I was like, wow.
Indian English is difficult for a
exactly, man.
lot of people to understand. Honestly.
Yeah.
I'll agree with that.
Like Dhawan, how much of USA did you cover when you toured it?
Not much, I would say, because I just got one tour of New York City, and then I traveled
Okay.
with my family because the US tour was at the end of the year, and I had to miss it
Oh, why did you have to miss it?
because my school back in India was starting early, like CBSE, so it starts in April,
Oh.
and I came in
Yeah,
June,
yeah,
so I
yeah.
already missed my missed 1 month.
I mean, yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, so I had to come back.
But you guys had like district tours, not like, but you had district tours specifically.
Yeah, I had district tour. I had one district tour of New York City, and the other tours were, of course, at the end of the year. So
Also, what parts did you guys go to alone or maybe with your family in Brazil, in USA?
In Brazil, I
Like
just
not
went
from
to
Rotary.
this city called Belo Horizonte because my family used to live there. Uh, and then I think I went to Sao Paulo with my friend, and I also met Krish over there.
Yeah.
And
To meet me.
that's it, I guess.
Yeah. Good memory. But bro, like with family, I went to a city called Parachi. It's a old city over there, and like man, that city was so beautiful. It's not even a city; it's like a town, like a small town. And so basically, like if you want to go to the beach, you have to climb 2 mountains to
Oh.
go there. So we had
That
to climb. Yeah,
that
we had to
seems a
climb.
journey, but a
Yeah.
beautiful journey, I guess that is.
Did you not even climb? Not even climb. It was like a trek. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's appropriate word. That's an appropriate. But yeah, man, the beach was amazing. Like absolutely worth. 4 घंटा
Yeah.
ऊपर नीचे करना totally worth it. You know, like the
The
best beach
beaches were
I
very
saw in
beautiful.
Brazil
I
was
went
that.
to beach. I went to beach for like ginke 2 times. That's it in
Huh?
Spain.
I was.
I thought he was shocked.
Bro, you
I
can't
thought
delete this part.
Yeah.
I
You
thought
can't
you were
delete
surprised or something. I was like, you're in Spain and you went to beach just 2 times. Oh my god! But for us, like we did not have district tours. I mean, I had just one district tour, and it was like the district tour starting from 5th December, and I get to know about it on 3rd December through someone.
So
Not it's not Rotary who comes and tells me like you're in this district, we are planning a tour for you. No, someone else from some other city is telling me, bro, we have a district tour. I'm like, what the hell?
but I think the Rotary in other countries are
So
a bit irresponsible compared to India.
Yeah.
yeah, in India it's pretty strict, and
Yeah,
they're very
like if
disciplined.
they have to inform someone something,
Like,
or if they
I
have
won't
to do
say-
something for someone,
Yeah.
they'll do it in
Yeah.
India. But there, they'll take their time, they'll think about it. It's really slow.
Even the Rotex.
Yeah, we didn't have. Yeah, same.
I did not even
Yeah, I
have
did not
Same.
meet my Rotex. I just met a couple
Same,
of them
same.
on an orientation. Like in Spain, you have 2 orientations. One is for like the majority of the guys, and second is for the, of course, for everyone, but especially for the ones who are from Australia or New Zealand, who just came
Oh,
in
yeah.
Okay.
January. So yeah, I mean, even on my district tour, I mean, there's this incident I remember. Like it was in December, so it was so cold in Spain, and because it's Europe, I had adapted to the cold, and one day it was like 6 degrees or something, and normally I used to wear like a full sleeve hoodie and uske upar a sleeveless, I don't
Vest.
know what you say that, call it, but
Yeah,
mota
vest.
mota rehta hai thoda normally. Yeah. So I was sleeveless vest, but that day, I mean, even though it was the same, I did not wear the hoodie. I just wore the vest and I just got out, and I was like roamed around the entire city. And I kid you not, the tour guide asked me 3 times, like, bro, aren't you cold? I'm like, no, I mean, nahi lag rahi hai thand, it's gone, the sensation has gone.
मजा आ रहा है.
हाँ, मजा आ रहा है.
Hmm.
And like you said about Rotary, I think Rotary in Spain does not, does not interact with its students a lot, unlike in India. So there's a thing, like, I don't know, because I was never invited, and my friends were never invited to a Rotary
Okay.
meeting, at least
Yeah.
Our
in my club.
Rotary was also very strict.
Bro, look,
Like,
like
I don't know, they thought it was dangerous to just go to another city or some other student's house. So
Yeah, for city
Yeah,
wise is
I
understandable.
used to like ask every Rotary meeting to my president to give me and the other exchange students some work in the city because we didn't have any tools. They didn't allow us to go to other cities more often. And then we started asking for some work, like, can we go to a orphanage or something to teach English or something like that, and
Yeah.
they didn't do it. We were asking for almost 4 months, and then my host mom somehow managed to do
but
it.
but you guys did not have Rotaract.
No, we didn't. Rotract,
Oh,
Interact, Rotex, nothing.
No, no.
no, I
oh.
didn't really have anything, yeah. But like the fun part for me was my Rotary was so chill because I think so. I think so. What you guys are talking is very prospective. It varies from person to
Hmm.
person because I had a fantastic experience with my Rotary. With like I didn't really meet the Rotex, but they used to arrange things for us to go and stuff like that. So it was like for me, it was
Yeah.
quite well planned and well functioned.
The first Rotex I met was from Italy, who came to Spain, who came to Valencia for a vacation. So she was an exchange student in Valencia, and so yeah, I had her on the Instagram, so I could, if I needed, I could ask her something and stuff. So she was in Valencia. I was like, "You're the first Rotex I'm meeting, and you're not even from Spain." So yeah, but you guys know
Yeah,
Judith.
yeah. She
She
had been
came in three
to,
one
I don't
four
know,
two.
3 countries before India.
Who?
Yeah. So I had met her at the orientation. Yes, she was there.
She
Who
She
is she?
came to
she
India,
came
I
to India
guess.
on a
Who is
short
she?
term. Yeah, short term.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. She came
No,
to
I don't
Thane.
know. She came to
Yes, she
Mumbai.
came to Mumbai, but more like Thane. Yeah.
Okay.
Krish, did you come when like Southpur last year, Kushal ke time pe?
No, man, I
Nah, yeah,
couldn't.
yeah, yeah.
That
You
was
had
the one.
we had the exam, I guess. Yeah. So
Exactly.
yeah.
And like with Kushal, the problem is every time he keeps some kind of meeting or some kind of activity, I have some or the other work to do.
And this year we don't
Yeah.
have anything. Zero.
Yeah. Now that I'm
There's
free,
nothing.
they are not
There's
even offering.
coronavirus, but there's nothing.
Yeah. It wasn't planned. Yeah. This year, Rodex was horrible. I was expecting to meet more exchange
Same.
students.
I mean, after last year, how things went, south in at least our club, the Rotary was, super strict.
Yeah, I think it's quite
And even it wasn't easy
I
for
mean,
Vignesh, He has somehow had managed to keep a Halloween party. But then to like, no one showed up. Like all the inbounds came, that's one thing. But none of the Rotexes showed up. Like I was like, what the hell? And it's not at my house, it's somebody else's house. And only she and me. That's just two of us holding the entire thing. I was like, what the hell is going on, man? Where's the Rotex?
I think so. It's like constant communication. Like you need to gel
Yeah.
people in. Like if you just randomly spontaneously jump up with like, oh look, I have this event, show up. Like doesn't really make sense.
Yeah,
Because everyone plans thing, right? Like you need to be comfortable enough to go there or something like that.
yeah, exactly. Like I gelled really well with the guys who came back who came this year. Rebounds of this year. So,
Yeah, that's what, man.
so
I haven't even met. Like, I was really excited to meet them this
hmm.
year, but I haven't met them once.
So क्रिश वी गॉट टू डू समथिंग मैन अपन रोटेक्स का प्रेसिडेंट और बन जाते हैं मैं बोल रहा हूँ
I don't know. I'm not into managing stuff. Like, if you want me to be the vice president, then I can be the vice president. Probably I'll give my vote for vice president or something.
I don't know
But
man, I just hope like
no.
everything normalizes apart from the coronavirus thing, and I just hope everything normalizes and Rotex goes back to how it actually was, because those were actually really
Yeah, I
great
really
times
hope.
we had.
I really-
So yeah, again, Chris, so you visited how much of Brazil did you visit? Like, how do you think, like aggregate? Like majority of it or
I
just
mean,
a few
maybe
parts? Like,
no, like maybe 10% of Brazil.
uh,
Yeah, I guess that's it, 10-20%. Like I can't put it in percentage, man, but it was like I went south
Yeah.
to fall. I met Anushka there, by the way. Uh, uh, then Rio de Janeiro, of course, and Amazon,
Okay.
without a doubt. And like then I was traveling with my family.
I think one weird thing with us in Spain was like Belo Europe had one Spanish tour for us. But after looking at the itinerary, it looked so unattractive. Like it was so fast moving. यहाँ से यहाँ भागना है, वहाँ से वहाँ भागना है. So it looked so unattractive. Only like out of even I guess I don't remember like 100, 60, 70. Let's imagine 70 people are there.
Oh God.
Out of that, only
Yeah, but
9 people
the
signed up for that
Belo,
tour. So they basically
yeah,
had to
Belo
cancel
Brazil was
it.
also
So
the same
cancelled the tour.
actually. We had the Northeast trip for 29 days. So we were traveling, I think, for 15 days, 15 to 18 days. We were just traveling the whole day. Yeah.
But Amazon was chill, man.
Wow.
Yeah, Amazon was the
perfect.
best trip of my life.
Amazon
And
was
more
so
because we didn't
without a
have our
doubt,
phones,
without
we
a doubt.
didn't have any range, so we
That's
were
like the best.
interacting with people more. And then we had
And
to
as
share a
soon as
boat. It was really
as soon
fun.
as everyone had internet, they used their
Yeah.
phones. So
Yeah, when we got near to the coast, everyone started using their phone and
using their
nobody.
phones.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, putting out on Instagram and stuff.
Same.
And like I met so many new people over there. It sucks that it was at the end of the year, but like, yeah,
Yeah.
man, I made some really good friends
And
in
I never
the
thought
Amazon trip.
I
Apart
never
from the
thought
friends
I'll hold a
I had,
anaconda on my neck
because I was in
or or a crocodile, baby crocodile in my hand. So it was a different experience.
So how did you feel? Like, did it try to eat you or something?
No, not really. I actually
डर
really
तो
like
लगा होगा लेकिन.
snakes. नहीं, snakes के लिए नहीं because एक snake पहले भी पकड़ा था
Oh, okay.
पांतानाल में.
Yeah, I am shit scared of snakes. Of holding
No,
them at
I'm
least.
not. Hmm.
but
Yeah.
this one was like different, bro. It
I-
was
Even
so
while
big.
visiting the tribes, like I never thought it would be so interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean their lifestyle is completely different. Like you can just say they're 100% organic or like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because yeah.
Guys, just out of like I don't know why I am receiving a call from a group called Garba Girl.
because Garba girls want Garba boy.
I don't know where this
Yes.
Oh,
Kanhaiya as in
They want me
Kanhaiya
to be
Kumar
the
or what?
whichever one you take.
No,
I
yeah.
hope Kanhaiya Kumar मुझे पता
It's
नहीं है, लेकिन I hope
political.
he's a good guy.
I'll leave it there. So I think
Yeah,
one of the
exactly.
weird thing for me was I didn't meet many guys on actual tours and stuff, but rather when I used to go to other cities alone. Like I planned a lot of trips to another cities. So I used to go on the trip and say if I wanted to visit like if I wanted to go to say one city, I was like anyone staying in there. So I would talk to him. I would say, okay, I want to come there. Can you host me for a couple of days? Then I would go there. He would come to my house and stuff.
Wow.
So I
Oh,
used
that's
to
really cool.
travel, yeah.
Interesting.
But at the end, still I couldn't go to Barcelona. So that was one thing that disappointed me.
That's possible, man.
Yeah, but
You
I
living
went to
in
Madrid
Spain, you
two
didn't
times,
go to
but
Barcelona. That's
Barcelona was what happened. Ki I was planning to stay in with one of my friend, but again, one of the things is that they were not in towns. So in towns you had like bungalows, so that was big enough. But in those living in cities, they have apartments and it's too small, and they are like 4 or 5 people already, at least 4 people usually.
Okay.
So, and again, what happened almost in the same time,
yeah.
coincidentally, that the boy to whose house I was going to go was caught drinking, I guess. I don't remember, but he was caught for something. And so, yeah, that thing never happened.
I
Yeah, I
hate
mean,
guys
one
who
of my
are breaking
friend
rules
had to
there. I
go back
absolutely hate.
because he almost he got alcohol poisoning.
Oh,
So yeah, it was like so yeah, it was on the same I was on the trip, like I said, the district tour. We were on the district tour. And so what we did, okay, we were just like 28 people, out of which like just 4 guys, just 4 guys.
okay.
So, and the guys had their rooms next to the Rotarians. So what we used to do is that we used to go to some other room, and of course everyone knew. So we used to go to the room, and that room used to get like jam packed, like 20 people, 15 people. Everyone used to just sit there and talk like till 4 o'clock. Go back, sleep for 2 hours, and wake up at 7 or something. So, it was that time I was sitting, we were all sitting, we were just chilling, and we get a message from him, like a voice message on WhatsApp. And like he's all crying and saying, like, guys, I'm going to leave and stuff. And we were like, damn, yeah, man. And yeah.
What the hell just
That's
happened?
really bad.
Bro, looks like the Garba
So I
girls are
think
way too
that
desperate,
so,
man.
so I think this is a good time to end this because Krish wants to
Right
meet
point,
his
right
Garba
point.
girls, and I have my friends texting me like, चल और एक podcast बनाते, चल भोसड़ी के चल. So okay, I think this is where we end it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys the recording soon,
Okay,
and
sure.
Yes.
please share it to as many people as possible. And thanks
Yes.
again for
Yeah,
joining in.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
yeah. For
Okay, chalo, bye.
Bye
it was
bye.
great.
Bye.
Thank you, man.